All right, folks, the Mount Rushmore of tight ends tonight. Shano, what do you have?
All right, first on my Mount Rushmore, who's taking my George Washington spot. This is who I think is the best tight end of all time. It is Rob Gronkowski. Gronk. The dude could not only was a great receiver, he could he was like a big polar bear once he got the ball and just like trucked people, right?
Right.
But he could block like crazy. And I think to be a true tight end, you have to have a combination of those two, right? And that's why I think he's like the best of all time, is I think he could do both of those things. Number 2, I have Shannon Sharpe. Shannon Sharpe, obviously when he was with Denver, he was amazing. Also, when late in his career, he still had impact on that the 2000 Ravens team when they went to win the Super Bowl, right? So I mean, he had the long career. I know he's still doing a podcast now with Ocho Cinco,
right,
and stuff like that. And the dude still looks like he can play. He still looks like in shape.
Absolutely.
Next, I have Travis Kelce. I know I said earlier that you have to be a good blocker, but he's had a long enough career and racked up enough stats where I think he belongs on that list. He's not the best blocker in the world at all, and he'll tell you that himself. I think his brother got all the blocking genes when they came out of the womb. But he's an amazing tight end, and what he's been doing with the Chiefs over the last 5-6 years with Mahomes is incredible. It's an incredible run. And then this guy I think has to be on pretty much everybody's is Tony Gonzalez. Tony Gonzalez owns pretty much every single tight end record out there. Who's on yours?
That definitely we agree on Shannon Sharpe and Tony Gonzalez. Not in these particular order, but definitely those two. Love how they played during their career. I've got Antonio Gates from the San Diego Chargers. At the time they were the San Diego Chargers. I think he made a huge impact when he played for the Chargers. And then finally, Jason Witten of the Dallas Cowboys. Could have went Kittle, could have went, other guys. Definitely Gronk. I agree with that, but I wanted to change it up a little bit. But Jason Witten would be my 4th guy.
As a Washington Redskins football team, all those names combined fan, Jason Witten terrorized us all the time. We could never block him. I could never cover him. He was always open. Always wide open. I don't know how. I was like, how does he get 100 yards against us every single time he plays us?
Yeah. It was a Romo to Witten on 3rd down. It was so predictable. I'm like, okay, look, you know where they're going.
The thing about Witten too is that he could block too. He was a great blocking tight end as well, and could obviously catch the ball and run with it. So, good list.
Who's on your Mount Rushmore? Leave a comment. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Until next time, I'm Joe the Fan. That's Shaneomac. We'll see you later.